Well, at the Georgia Cattlemen's Association's third annual summer conference this year, there was no lack of mid-year committee meetings or preliminary discussions for creating a Young Producers Council.
Yeah, but as Rick Treptow found out, it wasn't all work. The conference also included time for families to enjoy all the amenities that Callaway Gardens has to offer.
The sound of running water, beautiful lakes, and natural trails make Callaway Gardens perfect for solitude. The beaches and bike trails offered other family recreation. The Georgia Cattlemen's Association Summer Conference set aside time for its families to enjoy. One session was devoted to creating a Young Producers Council that encourages young cattlemen to become active in industry activities off their farms.
Most of our producers are 50 plus, and we really feel like it's extremely important not only to our organization but to our consumers worldwide that we have a young generation of producers who are coming up who are going to have a good foundation and a good foothold in our industry to continue to feed America.
Jake and Jennifer Carter of Henry County have been active in Georgia Farm Bureau's Young Farmer Committee. In 2012, Jake was the state chairman. They are now serving a 2-year term on the American Farm Bureau's Young Farmer and Rancher Committee.
That consists of about 16 other members from across the country. So people are coming from all different types of background, all different types of folks are on that committee. We've enjoyed working with them so far.
You know, the more boots we have on the ground, and there's power in numbers. So the more people we can get, whether it's through Farm Bureau or Cattlemen's speaking to the good of agriculture, I think that's great.
The nation's largest cattle-specific organization is the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Ben Neal, a Tennessee cattleman, works with NCBA to develop young producer councils with other state associations.
There are certain policies that do affect cattlemen different than row crop policies, so one of the reasons cattlemen's associations need a separate organization is to speak the mind of that.
The Georgians are considering the age range, but a key demographic the cattle industry is targeting are those in or just out of college. They are armed with the latest information and computer sense to explore social networks.
There's a lot of negative information out there. A lot of times it's not even correct, and that's one of the positions of these organizations is to make sure we're properly educating people on what we're trying to do, rather than the shock media that sometimes can be out there. Let's make sure there is a proper message for what we're doing in the industry.
And I really feel like once the ball gets rolling with this Young Producers Council, we will see a tremendous increase in membership as well as in those who are being active in the Young Producers Council.
Taking that first step to make time to get involved may feel uncomfortable.
But once you do that, and once you build those relationships and make time to have that a part of what you do with your farm and with your life, I think it's very rewarding when you see the advancement that goes on with organizations like this, that you can advance the cause of agriculture.
From Pine Mountain, I'm Rick Treptow for the Georgia Farm Monitor.